This morning, I wake up and I see this story about this paper by Newsweek. It's called Madam President. That's the headline on this picture of Clinton. And you can probably see the reflection right there. I, you know, wonder maybe there's some alternate universe where that actually happened. But, according to Newsweek, they were so sure they printed that out and sold apparently a couple of copies, published 125,000 copies, and they were obtained despite being quickly recalled. And you can find the price for as low as 99 cents, or what is this, $900? That is, yeah, $1,000 for a paper that's not even correct. That was just based on assumptions. And this is frequently uh, or has frequently been seen on eBay, where people are selling copies of Bizarro World's version of the election. This story is significant because it really shows you how surefire people were, at least, members of the liberal media, so, and especially these papers, that Clinton would win, that Clinton had it in the bag, it was all hers, that it was, there was no way Trump could win. And, even though I came in there expecting her to win from all of this talk about it's her, it's going to be her, it's going to be her, it's going to be her, I still felt there was a way he could, and he did. Um, but it's incredible to me that, I always assume when these articles are written, it's after something has been confirmed. It's after a story has been cemented. I like to think that all those papers written about Obama after he won were written after the fact and not before, when they assumed, McCain would bow down in defeat, or later Romney would bow down in defeat. And this kind of just burst that bubble and really shows you how quick to judgment these publications can be. What's even scarier is that, I'm not entirely sure who works at Newsweek, as in, if it's, or rather it's quantity of people. There's a whole bunch or a little bit. But enough people came around the idea that, yeah, Clinton's going to win, and we don't need, the election results or anything, and just decided to create this without any level of proof that this was going to happen. This is based off of pure feeling that they suspected to be correct. And I can guarantee you, were I to go out and buy this for $1, definitely not the 1,000 on eBay, I would read it, I would laugh, and I would just put it down as, the work of an alternate universe. Maybe there is some different dimension where she won. And I'm currently, I don't know, crying about it and go, oh, Clinton won, Clinton won, with the Trump supporters, and all of her fans are rejoicing and, you know, all happy. But it's no longer November. It's December 1st, and they still are over here talking about recounts. Um, and that's what this feels like. It feels like they're trying to recount history, but also rewrite it as well. And I know this was supposed to be put out on election day, which makes it all the more entertaining to the thought that it's been 3 weeks now, not even November anymore, as I just told you, and we're still in this little mindset of, I can't believe that happened. There must have been a mistake. There's no way. I really and then you look at this picture of her on here. She's just smiling, has her hands put together, folded, I guess. It's so, I wish I could have seen the look on her face. Um, I know someone will say, "Oh, that's mean," but I really, this should show you, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Nothing is written in stone. Nothing can be cemented. We can have our theories, we can have our assumptions, we can have our, belief systems about what's going to happen, but nothing, absolutely nothing is written in stone. Whether you wake up today or tomorrow is not written in stone. Whether Clinton won this election or not was not written in stone, and you saw that. After all these liberals for the last 3 years say, "Oh, Clinton will win, Clinton will win, Clinton will win. It'll be Clinton. She's going to be the Democratic nominee, and then she's going to win the White House." No. So yeah, that's a that was a good thing to wake up to. It was very entertaining. It shows you again, nothing's written in stone. Sorry for repeating myself. I apologize for being so redundant this morning. But yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.